Good morning. Picture yourself walking through sand and rocks everywhere you go. The hot sun's beating down on your face while you're walking through some of the hottest temperatures you've ever felt before. And at the same time, hearing little explosions not too far away. Hello, my name is Edward Logan, and today I'm going to talk to you about my life in the military. I'll cover the journey I've had in the military, the valuable time I spend with my family, and the life I hope to have after military life. So you may ask yourself, if you join the military, can you really travel? My journey in the military started over 20 years ago, and I've been stationed all around the world. My family and I are fortunate enough to say we've been stationed on 2 continents out of the 7. While serving in the military, I've been stationed at 4 different bases and been deployed 6 different times. My first duty assignment was at Randolph Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, shortly followed by Lodges Field, Azores in Portugal, Ramstein, Germany, and now Mountain Home Air Force Base, Idaho. My deployments to Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia, to Balad, Iraq. I've been deployed to Afghanistan at Bagram, Al Udeid, Qatar, and Kyrgyzstan, Manaz Air Base. Now that I've told you a little bit about my career, let me talk to you about my family. When I'm not at work or deployed, I spend all of my free time with my family. I'm married and I have 2 daughters. My wife's name is Chastity. We've known each other since high school, and we've been married for 20 years. My oldest daughter, Courtney, is 17 years old, and she's a junior in high school. My younger daughter, Chelsea, just recently became a teenager. She's 13 years old and in the 7th grade. During the summer months, we love to be at the lake. We own a boat and we love to go camping. During the winter months, we travel through the mountains to a place called McCall, and that's where we spend our Thanksgiving holidays together. So now that I've introduced my family to you, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how I plan to spend my life after military. My next step in my life is to complete my short-term goal, which is completing my education. I would like to retire soon, within the next couple of years, and move my family back to San Antonio, since we've been away for over 16 years. Once back home, I plan to pursue being hired as a civil service employee. I've proudly served the military for over 20 years, and although it's been good to me and my family, I just feel like it's time for me to retire. I know that completing my education is going to play a big part in whether I'm lucky enough to get hired after retirement as a civilian and continue to provide for my family. Now that you know a little bit about me, let's go over what I've talked to you about today. Today I've covered my life in the military, the places I've been stationed and been fortunate enough to see. I have introduced my family to you and told you how we spend our valuable time together. And finally, I mentioned that I've proudly served the military for over 20 years, and I'm hoping to complete my education and hopefully be hired after retirement as a civil service employee. I really hope you enjoyed my speech today and have had the opportunity to learn a little bit more about me. Thanks for your time.